Hey y'all, I'm going to be reacting to gaku Hijiri Girls Square Gakuin episode 10. And I'll be starting my reaction in. And also from the 24-second mark, for those of you wondering, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Almost forgot about that little detail. Alright. Alright, I actually hope they can pull off some pretty darn good jokes then. I like how Toe's all excited for this. Huh. Alright. Cute little names. I gotta admit, that's actually a cute little joke considering how convincing Gorilla Face actually is. Alright, that's cute, that's cute. Although this scene is kind of killed with like the fake laughter of Toa's actress, because there are some animes where like the laughter is really good, but there are some animes where the laughter sucks, and their actress kind of messed up that scene there because the comedy itself was good. Butcha. I love how now you see everyone hyped up to see the performance. Hey! Okay, that's cute. I gotta admit, this is actually better than I imagined, actually. Huh. And at least, yes, even though you do see some stills, at least you see the hair moving, so it's not completely a still shot. And you do see some nice choreography, like when they were doing all the movements with the arms. So overall, that was actually nice. Whatcha. Oh man, I love this song. That's one of the things I actually dig about the series. The 80's so damn energetic and good. But, back into what I feel about this episode. Overall, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I thought it was a solid 6 out of 10. What kept this from being a 7 or an 8, though, is then, it's Toa's actress. She's not that good. Especially when she was laughing, I'm like, that is some of the fakest laughter I ever heard in anime. And that's in a lot because usually anime voice performances, they're amazing. This is one of the instances in anime where I'm like, the voice performance isn't amazing. If anything, it's not amazing. It's less than optimal. So that's why when it comes to the rating, I gotta rate it. Unfortunately, I gotta rate it, when it comes to voice performances, a C-. And then, at least the actresses from like the other girls, they were pretty good, so I'll give it credit for that. So at least there are some instances where I'm like, okay, there are some nice voice performances with some competency. It's just a shame that those performances, they're not coming from the main actress of the series. They're coming from the side characters. And that's kind of a little bit alarming there. Now, in saying that though, there were some positives in this episode, and that's why I still gotta give it an above average rating, and let me explain why. The reason why I felt this episode did enough to get an above average rating is because, for one, something that I actually really appreciate is the fact that, yeah, the humor was actually legitimately good, because I was actually, just this season, I was watching this anime called Mayatsu Opening Act, which were about girls that are trying to make it into, like, the comedy business. And for so-called comedians, the comedy in that series, it was terrible. It was completely disgracefully bad. Here, I felt like there was more humor coming from those two girls than I got in most of the Matsu opening act comedy sequences. Well, at least the quote-unquote comedy performance sequences. So, that's why from a script standpoint, I gotta rate it positively because it actually made me laugh a good amount. And at the very least, even though, yes, you could argue that this episode really didn't do much in progressing the plot because, I mean, really nothing was advanced. So I wasn't any closer to getting any new members for her group and all that. So even though, yes, it didn't make a lot of progress, at least the episode was enjoyable and I was entertained. And yeah, that's why I have to rate this episode overall a 6 out of 10 for above average. Well, yes, the series isn't the most exciting thing in the world. It ain't bad. It ain't a bad time waster either. But, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would actually love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss my reaction to episode 11. And before I go, I'd like to say just hope you all have a happy, great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see you guys later if you join me for my episode 11 reaction, which should be up in like a few minutes. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.